Last time at DISVENTURE camp, the campers' deepest personal secrets were exposed in this show's most embarrassing and humiliating challenge. Rhea used an advantage she found to make Yul and Rosa Maria switch teams. Ellie and Tess's feelings for Hunter were exposed, causing more tension in that strange love triangle. In the end, the orange team lost the challenge, and in an unexpected twist, James and Jewel made an alliance, tricked Aiden, and made a plan so that Maggie would be voted out. But not before she rocked Jewel's world. There are 9 campers left, and the atmosphere is just screaming drama. Who will be the next winner? Who will be the next loser? Find out here in another episode of DISVENTURE Camp!
You do homework even when you are in the middle of a reality show. You eat very little or you don't eat at all. How that can be the best for you?
Good morning, Lake. Can I sit with you?
Good morning, Eden. Of course.
Is everything okay? I have seen you somewhat down.
Eden, can I ask you a question?
Sure, ask away.
Do you think I lead a normal life?
Oh, well, what's considered normal nowadays, right?
Please be honest.
We all have to do things we don't want to do for our own good. But, Lake, you do those things and you hurt yourself.
Rosa told me something similar, but I just got mad at her instead of listening to her.
A friend who loves you will always tell you the truth, no matter how much it hurts.
What do you think I should do?
Talk to her. I assure you, she's waiting for you to do it.
Thanks, Aiden.
Anytime.
This is not good.
What are you talking about?
We managed to kick out the circus freak, but I doubt that strategy will ever work again, especially now that those two seem to be stuck together.
Right. The host will likely have a more complex challenge in the event of a tie.
Exactly. Because of that, I've been thinking that maybe we should speed things up. You know, some medical emergency. It should be enough to get Aiden kicked off the show.
What? Why Aiden?
Do you really think the bald-headed girl would be a problem for us? Once Aiden is evacuated for intoxication, we'll be in control.
Wait, are you saying you're going to poison Aiden to get him out of the game?
No, I'm saying we're going to poison Aiden to get him out of the game. You're with me, right, buddy?
Oh yeah, of course, my friend. Lying, sure. Manipulate, whenever you want. But poison someone, that is way too much.
Stop there, Lone Ranger.
Allie, Tess, what are you doing here?
You've been acting very strange, and it's time to clear things up.
Clear up what? I don't understand what you're talking about.
Hunter, please don't pretend you didn't hear what Crystal said. We'd like to talk about it a bit.
Well,
Attention, campers! An immunity totem has been hidden somewhere in the camp. You have the opportunity to search for it before the challenge starts and have a head start in case you screw up. Good luck!
You heard. We'd better split up and cover more ground. See you.
But, Hunter!
Leave him. He's not ready to talk.
Thanks for coming with me, Rosa.
Oh, it's nothing. I really like you.
Thank you. It means a lot. Ever since Conan left, I felt a little lonely in this camp.
Wow, really? And what about the other team members?
Hunter, Tess, and Ali have an alliance, despite their confusing relationship.
Well, whatever happens, I will be on your side. I couldn't say goodbye to Maggie, and I messed things up with Lake, but I won't make that mistake with Rhea. I will help her, support her, and respect her every decision, like I should have with Lake.
I'm very lucky to have met Rosa. She's smart, trustworthy, and makes me feel good about myself. I have to make sure I reciprocate her friendship properly.
Hey Tess, since Hunter didn't want to talk, we should talk to each other.
And what do you want to talk about?
You know, about what Crystal said, that we're in love with Hunter.
Well, I never said I was in love with him.
What? But I thought...
He has really been very good to me, but I wouldn't say I'm in love. How about you?
I smile every time I think of him. When he's by my side, my heart races and I feel like that any problem becomes small.
Wow, that does sound like someone in love.
That's right. But you know what? If you felt that way too, I really wouldn't mind.
Really? Explain that to me.
How hard can it be to find a stupid piece of wood?
In a forest. Berry. That's the point.
Oh? But what do we have here?
Did you find the immunity totem?
No, something almost as good.
Is that...
I'm not an expert like Kai, but I'm sure most wild mushrooms are poisonous. When the time comes, I'll distract Aiden and you'll put this in his food.
Oh, sure. Good plan.
Welcome, campers! You had a couple of hours to find the totem, and just minutes before the challenge started, it was finally found. Now, it's time to start this week's challenge, which will be the classic game of the Queen Says. In this challenge, the Queen, that is me, will give orders to all of you. If, at any point, someone decides to disobey, that person will lose the challenge along with their team. Any questions?
Miss Crystal, wasn't today's challenge supposed to be a talent show?
The questions are for the campers, Oliver, not for the losers who were voted out in the first episode.
Don't you think these challenges are based solely on your personal delight?
What else would I do? The public loves this kind of situations. If there are no questions, then let's start at once. James, change your profile name on TikTok from @JamesCityOfficial to
@ManipulatorCityOfficial.
Easy. My fans support me unconditionally.
Rhea, give me the perfume that Connor gave you.
But it's a very precious possession for me.
You have 10 seconds to carry out the order.
Hey, don't worry. We will get it back later.
Blake, go to your cabin and get your books. Allie, you go get your consoles. Okay, now destroy them.
What? These are our personal belongings. You cannot force us to destroy them.
It is true. Like, you don't have to.
Ready. Okay. Ellie, you have 10 seconds to destroy your consoles.
Fine, I'll do it.
It's time to level up! Aiden, go into the kitchen for Nina. Hunter, carry Tessa's princess until Aiden returns.
Okay, I don't see what the appeal in this is.
Oh, believe me, the fans know.
Let go of me, stupid dumbass! How dare you put your hands on a lady!
She's talking! Why is she talking?
Excellent, Aiden. I ordered you to hold Nina until Marcus comes for her.
Ha! The girl who misses Daddy behaves just like him. What a surprise!
Tess, I ordered you to throw your pills into the fire.
Are you crazy? She needs her medicine.
Well, it will be her problem.
Nina, why'd you leave like that? I was worried.
This guy kidnapped me. I tried to free myself, but he's very strong and violent.
Touch her again, and I'll cut off your hands.
Understood, sir.
This is more fun than I thought. But it is time to finish. Lake, I order you to remove your wig.
What? Don't do it, Lake. Don't give her the satisfaction.
Sure, that would be convenient for your team, right? Do it already, Baldy. We won't lose because of you.
Rosa is right, Lake. Winning doesn't matter anymore. Don't do it.
Lake, you have 10 seconds to obey the order.
Why are you so mean? Do you really enjoy making fun of us? Making us suffer?
5 seconds.
Well, I feel sorry for you. Only someone miserable needs to hurt others to feel better.
1 second.
As a puppet was wrong. You are not like your father. You are worse. You are a monster.
Shut up already! The challenge is over. The green team wins. Orange team, I'll see you at the elimination ceremony.
Wow, I always thought that about Crystal, but I never had the courage to say it out loud.
Hi, can I join you?
I would love to. How do you feel with everything that happens today?
You know, I feel good. In fact, I have never felt so relaxed in my life.
Lake, that's fantastic. How do you do it?
For my friends. I owe everything to my friends.
Hi, can we talk?
I don't know. Can we?
I have to give you something first. Here, Ellie, it's the console you lent me the other day. I forgot to give it back, but I guess that was for the best.
Oh, thanks, Hunter. You're the best.
Take these, Tess. I know there aren't many, but it should help.
Where did you get them?
I took them from your jar and put them away in case of an emergency.
Thank you.
Listen, I know I've been a little distant and made you guys worry about me. I apologize for that.
So, are you ready to bring it up?
Well, yes. I'm ready.
Hello, friend. Can we sit here?
Enough! I will not fall for your tricks again. Lake and I will vote for you, no matter what happens in that tiebreaker.
Come on, bud. Don't say such toxic things.
Stay away from me. I'm going out to eat.
Did you?
Of course I did.
Well, one less.
I can't wait to see his reaction.
Well, everyone went to the voting booth and put their votes in this box. The camper with the most votes will have to leave the camp, get on the loser's bus, and will not be able to return. What happened to you?
Oh, it must be the mushroom he ate in the woods.
Did you eat a mushroom from the forest? That is very dangerous. Many of those are poisonous.
James! What did you do? You were supposed to give the mushroom to Aiden, not me, you idiot!
I have no idea what he's talking about. He must be hallucinating.
Now that he mentions it, the cameras caught you holding a mushroom when they were looking for the totem.
Huh? Call an ambulance, Oliver. Joel is out of the game anyway. He had 3 votes.
3?
So, Yule was planning to poison me, but you decided to poison him.
Make no mistake, I only did to get rid of you.
I understand. Thanks, I guess.
Poisoning someone is too much, unless that someone is you.
Will James and Aiden be friends again? What will happen now that Lake is free from the pressure of her parents? What will be the decision that Hunter will make about Allie and Tess? Is this host better than any other in the history of the show? Absolutely yes. As for the rest, find out the answers in the next episode of DISVENTURE Camp.
What? Are you kidding me? There's no way I'm saying things to anyone.
But it's in your contract.
Whatever. Thanks to all the patrons who supported this show. Angelita Frogu RFF, Brandon Cardenas, Breon Thomas, Jose Moreno Lopez, Kathy Kubi, Luis Rodriguez, Michael Horowitz, Holden M, Fabiano Ramirez, Wanda Fex, Yvonne Cias, Spicy Kimbab, Guillermo Quiones, Nightmare Foxy 30,000, Oliver Vera, Vispa King, Haley, Savage 18, Simplema Balsa, Scram, Roxanne, Bad Luck AE, Sophia Miller, Aries, Masa Lucy, Asuna 18 PC, Demetrius Cooper, Mitchell Von Zan, Phoenix Flair, Project Drama, Zareni Ortez, Rave, Carson, Epic Username, Ghost V's, Ali Me, Luna the Hobo, and Locust 5637.